Hey, hi everyone. This is Droden back with another stream for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are, we are at Trotsky, the castle, and the reason we are here is because we are doing the DLC quest or the set of DLC quests, and I think this would be like the fourth quest that we'll have to do next. Currently, we have been asked to wait for a day by Vaita before we go back and talk to him. We just got for him the basilisk egg, which we'll use to apparently prepare some special paint. And right, once that is ready, then we'll hear from him what he wants to do for the next part of the quest. So that is the current situation. I don't think we do have a storage box here, although we don't have a bed here. I just remembered that.
Always glad to see polite people like you.
Yeah, it is surprising. It is quite surprising that all the guards in Trotsky are so good to Henry, considering last time he essentially murdered his way through the garrison to escape. Kind of stupid, I would say. Yeah, I really expected Trotsky to not be accessible to Henry after we leave Trotsky region, right? Trotsky Castle to be blocked off again, or if not blocked off, at least us needing to enter disguised or at night or something like that, right? In order to talk to Vaita and get the remainder of his quests. Either that, or maybe a small quick quest for us to somehow convince the guard captain whom we saved to allow us to continue using the castle by explaining to him that maybe retro, I guess retconning the escape into us killing primarily Stavan Toth's retinue and not any Trotsky people. But it just doesn't really work out, I would say. In any case, that it is what it is, I guess. We will. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe looking at some new setup. So let's see what we have, right? I don't think there is anything that I need to. Yeah, there is nothing that I need to put points in for now. I am still missing 2 combos for long swords. I'm missing a polearm combo, surprisingly. There is a new polearm combo. Amazing. Okay. I'd be interested in knowing which that is. I don't think that was there earlier. I think we had all the polearm combos. So this seems to be something that has been included as part of the DLC, the one that released on, I think, the day before yesterday. Right. Anyway, so we have been. So yeah, I'm going to change the look of Henry for now. I'm going to try the. Yeah, let me see. So hold up. Let's do it. So I definitely want to change. Yeah, we'll do it in a more what do you call it? Not haphazardly, but in a very organized manner. So we will need to change this one. This we have used for quite some time. We can't change this look, and I'm pretty fine with the stats here. I really don't want to mess this up. So this will keep as is. I don't think we can get better stats than this. As for the last one, I definitely want to change this as well. Yeah, this is not really my style, I'd say. I might want to go in another direction. So that is what I'd like to do. As for what I have in order to change those looks, first of all, let me move everything that I have here to my main character. So let's move. Or not main character, to my inventory essentially. Now if I look at armor, and I can basically have the alternate was it the courtier's 4 point? No, it was not. It was a cutlass 4 point. And I will have the gartered hose, maybe. No, noble's quilted trousers. Yeah, this was my setup. In terms of gloves, I was having the notes gloves and this little Silesian, and in place of legs, I had these legs. This is what I was using earlier. And this gave me 30 charisma, but yeah, I don't really like that. So let me do one thing. Let me see what happens if I remove the cap. Still 30 charisma, which is excellent. I didn't have that earlier, to be frank. And this is a decent look. I like it. But I think I prefer my one with the lavish kaftan. So yeah, I'm going to go for that again. Maybe change the kaftan. We have 2 other types. I want to try those. Let's see. The other thing I can do, yeah, the other thing I can do is probably, let me try some of these chaperons as well. I think I got a new chaperon as well. I haven't tried that out. I just sent it to my storage from what I remember. Let me try to get that as well. But I'll go for the kaftan for sure. I prefer that look. The only issue with it is that I can't really wear a lot of armor on top of it. Yeah. Maybe I can look at some other designs as well from the Cuman side, right? They have other kaftans as well. Maybe I can try looking at those and see if I like any of them. For some reason, I am not able to find the chaperon that I moved here. Odd. Fair enough. We have this Saxon bassinet. Yeah, I might want to go for the Saxon helm, to be frank. I'm interested in checking out how it looks. I haven't tried it, essentially. So that's another one. Oh, I already had this brigandine. I did not realize that. Okay. Right, so this is the Cuman kaftan. Oh, this is a different Cuman kaftan. Alright, fine. Let me pick this up. One of these. So 3. Then I'm not sure what this embroidered shirt is. I have the coat. Then we have the fastened kaftan. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, I need to buy some tailoring kits. I wonder who sells them. I know there will be the tailor in Troskovich who will sell them to me. Henry's blacksmith apron. When did I get this? Very odd. Okay. I guess maybe this is part of the DLC. Yeah, I think this is part of the DLC. I definitely did not have this earlier. So that will mean I can move the other blacksmith apron back. Jester clothes, yeah, those I know. Lavish kaftan 1, lavish kaftan 2, and that's it. Okay, I thought I had the third one as well. Apparently I did not. I should check out this long pour point design as well. How it looks. Although I'm not sure if I think let's go for the yellow one. Let's see how it looks. Well, I guess I can go for the other two as well. Let me try those. Which is the best one to pick? So this is also rank 3. This is the only rank 2 actually. So I will go with this one. This is 90. And what else do I have? I have the Milanese Brigandines, the black one, the red one. Yeah, I need some Milanese Brigandine with gold studs instead of the regular silver studs. Yeah, that might help. Oh, I have 3 Nobles Gambesons. Crazy. This is the red. This is fine. Let's move these as well. And what else do I have? Some ordinary coats, some Waffen rocks, the patron's coat, and yeah, that one I tried. I don't think I liked it. The riding kaftan, okay. Quilted kaftan. I think I moved the wrong one. My bad. Multiple colors of the quilted kaftan. I really don't think they are a good thing. I'll get the riding kaftan though. Robert Baron Sackett, and I think that's it. Short Akaton is also there. The short ones I think are not that good because they expose the lower part of, or they are basically causing the undergarments to be exposed. It doesn't really look nice. Yeah. Then I have these simple brigandines, especially the red one, right? I'm not sure how good these are, to be frank. War horse 4 point is there. Let's move this as well. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we have a bunch of clothes. Let me see how they look. By the way, what time is it? Oh, it's morning hours. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to change this guy's clothes. So for the first thing I'm going to do is actually get rid of the hood, and then I'll try to put different. So the kaftans. Yeah, let me do one more thing. Let me add. I think with the cutpurse 4 point I can use. Where is it? Where is my chainmail? The gambeson is there. Belts are there. Hauberk, okay, it's the hauberk. Even this looks pretty nice. Yeah, not gonna lie. Maybe a longer one might look better. Let me try to check with other armors. The kaftan is like this. Looks more like a skirt. This one actually looks quite nice. Can I repair it? Yeah, this doesn't look half bad, I would say. Especially the color, the maroon color is pretty decent looking. Let me try one thing.
Great.
Instead of the hauberk, I will try the hood. Well, not bad at all. Yeah, pretty nice, I would say.
Nice one.
Let me see if it looks better with the hauberk, though. I'm curious. This is not there, right? This should be added. And where's the hauberk? Yeah, not bad at all, I'd say. Pretty decent.
Nice.
Although maybe the hauberk less look is better. Interesting.
Interesting.
So this has 29 charisma. Without the hat, I have 28 charisma, and without, I think if I get rid of the hauberk, it actually might improve. No, it's still 28. Okay. And then I have various types. Yeah, the fastened ones are slightly. Embroidered shirt is slightly longer. The 4 points obviously are shorter. The kaftans are actually a good length here. Especially this one, I think this really looks nice. Even the courtier 4 point looks pretty decent. But I can't wear, yeah. Can't wear armor on it, unfortunately.
That's a good one.
It's not one that supports armor, so it's kind of out of the picture because of that. Right. Okay. Let me go back up top, and I will get rid of my collar and my hood, and then look at what other options we have. We have the orange one. I think I prefer this one, to be frank. We have these, which are shorter, I think, the fastened kaftans. Yeah, they're shorter. Definitely shorter. Any good way to figure out if they are shorter? Yeah, definitely shorter. Okay. And yeah, I don't like that length, to be frank. That's not a good length. Hawbucks actually are fine. Not Hawbuck, sorry. Yeah, Hawbuck is going on top of the 4-point here and makes it look pretty decent. Henry's blacksmith apron. That's a better looking apron than the other one, I think. The regular leather apron. Is it? It's 100. Okay. Why does it look so? Oh, it has the Martin or the Master Craftsman logo, but yeah. Otherwise, this is cleaner, but this is tighter. Okay. Lavish one obviously is looks like the lavish one. Yeah, I don't want to go for that, I think. And then we have the 3 long 4 points. They just make Henry look fat. I'm not going to go for them. Noble's Gambesons don't make him look fat. And I have 3 of them: the green, the pink, I guess, and the red. This is another option, I guess. We can go with the Noble's Gambesson and the Hawbuck. I think that's exactly what I'm doing with my other setup, which is my battle setup. So yeah, no point in replacing that, I think. Then we have the quilted kaftan, which is also fine, I guess. Although for some reason this quilted kaftan is better than this one. I don't know why. Because it is black, it's not as good apparently. In fact, this is the best inner padding that is available, right? Surprisingly. Yeah, this is the best inner padding available. I don't think anything matches 47. Then I have the riding kaftan as well. This is also not bad, although I think riding kaftan, can I fix it? I can, okay. I guess it's decent, but probably doesn't look as good. Hey, hi Gorang. I'm going for a new setup today. Till now I haven't really started. I was just checking out different things there, or different costumes that I can use. Back to kaftan. Yeah, but this time I'm going to use the cumin kaftan. I like this one. I like the color. I like how it works with this hood. And I was planning to go with that. Maybe not the cap, or maybe not the hood either. I can probably go with the hauberk. Where's the hauberk? Yeah, this actually looks pretty good, I think. Although the charisma suffers, surprisingly. But it looks pretty nice, I think.
Interesting.
I like the browns more than the popinjay, not popinjay, parrot-like blues. Yeah, maybe this is also decent. Hold
Interesting.
on. Let me turn around. I like this.
Nice.
I was looking at other things as well, but the more I see this, the more I'm coming back to it. I need the hood because I don't like the look of the male collar with badge, and I want to use it. Otherwise, I could probably go for something else. You have a few burger coats. Yeah, I don't like them. The coats are a bit too long, so it's the difference is very slight, right? You have this embroidered coat, so the longest one is obviously the lavish kaftan, right? This is the longest. This goes right up to the shin. Then I think the next ones are the coats, so they are up to just above the knee, and I think the kaftan is slightly shorter, but I like its height the best. Either this or obviously the 4 points, right? I like their look as well, but the problem is this look makes Henry look fat. I don't know why they are supposed to have so much padding at the front near the stomach, but they make Henry look basically like some fat 50-year-old. Look at this. In fact, if you wear armor on top of them, they are thinner than just by themselves. So the 4 points are just stupid. The Noble Gambison is actually good. But we are already using the red one, so I'm not sure I want to use it here. Long 4 point looks better, but it looks like Henry's pregnant with it. That's the long 4 point. Look at this. No, I'm not going to wear it. Look at this. Why would I want Henry to be looking like a pregnant woman? Look. Yeah, it basically makes him look fat. I don't like that look at all. Nope. Not going for that.
Interesting.
Noble's Gambison is fine. That looks good, but I don't like any of the colors right now. We are already using the red one in the battle outfit. Maybe I can do one thing. I can get rid of it from the battle outfit because anyway it doesn't have the best stats. Better stats are available. Hold on, but if I wear the Noble Gambison, can I use? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let me check. But the problem is again the neck, right? So I have only two ways to fix the neck. I don't like the flat neck like this. Okay. And I also don't like this color actually. This is not as crimson red as I thought it might be. It's actually pink. So yeah, the problem with this is that the neck region looks very weird. Kind of flat. So there are two options. Either I put a hauberk on top of this, or I put a hood on top of it. This is one option, but yeah, this is too pink. Why would I wear? It's not even pink. It's some weird combination of magenta and pink, I think. Yeah, I don't like this color. Nah, I don't like the color. The problem with noble hoods is that there is no nice black noble hood. If I could find one, I would definitely be wearing that for the rest of my playthrough or for a significant portion of it. But much better it's a red doll. It looks like red in the in the preview screen, but it's not really red. So yeah, it seems like, or at least it's, I don't know, it looks different. So we are not going with that. I think this kaftan has good potential. I'm going to wear it for some time. Where is it? Yeah. The only question is, what do I put on top of that? So there I have two options. Either I go again with the hood. This hood actually fits it perfectly. The color matches and all of that. But it might actually be better. So I like the look of the kaftan. That's why I want to wear it. Warhorse 4 point. I tried that. It also looks dull. And plus the 4 points are all make him look fat, right? Well, this actually doesn't make him look as fat, thankfully. But its colors are too dull.
Good one.
Look at this. Yeah, the colors, actually it also makes him look fat. Yeah, I don't like it. But in this case, even the colors are dull. Only the Noble's 4 point has good shiny colors, which complement the shine of the armor and the rest of the garments that he's wearing. In my opinion, the kaftan actually looks the best. The only problem is the neck area. So I have actually two options. One is to use a hauberk, which doesn't look bad by any means. I would say, in fact, that looks very good. How's the game going, mate? Hey, hi, Freya. Game is going well. I'm dressing up my character. Change the hood. You really don't like that hood, do you? Ideally, you want contrast. Yeah. No, but if it fits perfectly, then I don't mind not having a contrast. That's my point. I think I should go with a red hauberk for this one, though. A Saxon hauberk. How long have you been playing this game? About 2 months now. Not on this. The problem is, the whole reason I'm wearing the kaftan is because I want to show off the midriff.
Nice
That's where all the fashion is, right? The drip is in the midriff, and I'm not showing that off. What's the point? The challenges that one faces. Anyway, I'm not going to think too much about it. I think this is fine. Okay, this is decent enough. It makes his neck look a bit weird, but not bad by any means. And as for the main setup, first let me switch to the the quilted kaftan, but it's green. Guess I can go to the black one. I also have the noble gambeson, in fact. Yeah. Oh, so the noble gambeson was the same. Okay, I don't need to swap then. Fair point. What other armor do I have? Keep this, don't change. I wanted to change the helm actually. I wanted to try the Saxon bassinet. Saxon bassinet. Let me try to repair it and see how it looks once repaired. Where is it? Where is that damn helmet here? In that case, wait for it. Yeah, it kind of looks stupid. I just remembered that it has that weird slit for the eyes, right? Which makes it look like he has droopy eyebrows. There is new gear in Gutenberg apparently. Oh, interesting. Yeah, but I don't think it's going to look much better. Fine.
Beautiful.
I think I'm finally going to go with some simple brigandine, the black one maybe. That's what I'm tending towards the more I use everything else. So for now I'm not going to change this. I think this looks better though. You like how it looks but not as good as the previous one. You are referring to the Saxon helmet? Yeah, I think this looks better. I'll keep it like this. I'm going to get rid of the hood. The hood was just making it look weird, I think. This is fine, and the Noble's PowerPoint actually goes well with the belt, which is also red. The only problem is obviously this blue neckline, but yeah, a full red neckline wouldn't really have looked good. Ideally, I would have preferred a male collar, but I think this is coming from the helm. So yeah, this looks good. I think this is fine. If you can find a blue Noble's PowerPoint, maybe I can go with that, but otherwise it's fine.
Nice.
So this is what I'm wearing, and this we are not changing, and this let me get the other hauberks and chain mails, and then figure out what I want to use there. I'm frankly not happy with the neck part. You can get a helmet with a red neckline. Makes sense, yeah. I can probably do that. But metal has to also match, right? The gold and all of that. That's a lot of things that need to go well. In any case, let's move everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Noble's helmet. Yeah, I'm saying that the golden edge as well as the color of the steel also will need to match. Otherwise, it might be too light or too dark. Noble helmet with a red neckline. I'll have to do something about the inner piece. This is 43, right? The quilted kaftan actually is 47, but for some reason the quilted kaftan in black is only 43 again. So I'll have to find maybe an alternate which is also 43. Oh, sorry, 47. Right. What else is there? Yeah, maybe the gloves as well. Maybe I can use a different set of gloves. I'll probably have to buy them though. Okay, I think we're all good. So what did I want to check? I wanted to check a good hauberk, right? The darker ones, the Saxon and the other one. We have to wait for one day actually. So I was just playing around, and then I was planning to maybe just spend time sleeping or something till we get to the next day, and then carry on from there.
Actually, there is a. If there is a Saxon Brigandine, right? No, Saxon Brigandine. I think it's a different one. Milanese Brigandine, which has some golden studs. Then I'd like that actually. All the ones that I currently have silver studs, while the rest of my armor has golden studs, so it doesn't really go along with it. These two basically. In any case, let's focus on the the Saxon hauberk. Interesting. I have a black one as well. Interesting. And short chainmail is there as well. Actually, I have it in black in rank 3. This is the brown one that I have. Let me check that, how it looks. Okay, let's try these. Ta-da. Hold on. The neck. This is the dark version. Okay. Let me try to repair it. Short chainmail. This doesn't look good. This is, this is okay. This is good actually. This is darker. This is even better. Although the protection is worse. Then there is this. So okay, both of them are dark actually. This 53 and this is 68. Why is it called long though? Maybe because of the arms. Okay, fine. So there is no point in using any of the others, I think. Just to see how it looks. This has some contrast. But the belt, not really the kind of look I want. Alright, I think we'll go with this for now. Maybe, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why am I still so heavy? Okay, no.
Interesting.
Yeah. Nope. I'm noping out of that. This is what 27. Okay. So why am I still so heavy? It is a bit odd. My weight currently. Because your outfit is heavy? Possibly. That is quite possible. The previous one had no armor in it. You are right. This one does have a lot of armor. Essentially, I'm carrying 3 sets of armors now. Yeah, that might be the reason why it is like this. Okay, I'll have to do something about it, I guess, in some of the other areas. So I can reduce a couple here. I can probably do something else. What you are referring to, right? Change the materials. Not here. The materials over here. I can move them to the horse. Although moving everything one by one will take too long. So whatever is, yeah. I'll guess I'll keep 3 of each, which are weight 1. And I'm within the weight limit. No worries. Alright, I think we are good. What do I do next? That's the question. By the way, there is another combo for pole arms available now. I just noticed that. Earlier there were only 3 combos, so I had it maxed out 3 for 3. But apparently there is now a 4th one which somebody teaches. I'm not sure who. I guess I have to ask all of my earlier teachers and check with them. I might have to change the hairstyle of Henry as well.
Let's fight. What would you prefer? A practice fight? Or a real one?
Nah, I don't want wooden weapons. Let's have a proper fight.
How many opponents do you want?
You'll be enough.
If you say so. On guard.
What combo should I use? What was the other one? It was left, right, down, right. Okay, apparently it didn't
I
work.
give up. You've bested me.
I didn't even break a sweat.
I'm not in the best of shape today. Let me rest, and we'll see how you fare next time.
He's wearing the same noble's legs that I'm wearing. Alright, I think that was a good warm-up. But in any case, let's move. So what do I do next? Is there anything else that I can do here? I guess there are these two quests. And there is this one which is sleep. And there are these two races, right? I was wondering if I should do these. Do they give any good rewards?
Always glad to see
Is it
the right people like you.
worth doing them?
Be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Do Chenyak's quest? Yeah. Once I'm done with Trotsky, I'll go back to Gutenberg and do his quest, right? Let's do one thing. I need to buy some tailor's kits. So let's travel to Troskovich. I'll buy some tailor's kits and I can sleep there as well, I think. I don't have a bed here. Oh, by the way, Herring is here. Herring is available to buy at the stables over here.
Greetings.
Better stamina, better capacity, better speed, but much worse courage. Although not as bad as our girl Pebbles. But because of the other things, the value is higher. I think the speed doesn't matter because with Ghost Horseshoes, I'm getting the same speed. Capacity is, yeah, when you are this close to having the weight under your limit, then it becomes relevant. But I think the biggest difference is stamina, right? 14 points, 16 points here. It's just that I like the look of Phantom much better. But although, yeah, I should look at
Watch where you're going!
Pissek Lad as well. So, right. Anyway, I have to travel. I guess I can do fast travel. Maybe I should go and talk to Gnarly and Tomcat while I'm at it. Just to see if the Polam, what do you call it, new combo is with any of them. I should have also bought a few more armoring kits. Once I'm back in Trotsky Castle, I'll buy them. Please remove the hawbuck. It looks really weird from the edges. From the edges? What do you mean? Which edges are you referring to? I thought it looks pretty nice. I'm keeping it just for the neck, right? It makes him have that polo neck look, which I really like. Otherwise, the neck is too flat. You don't like the neck edges? That's exactly what I like. We really can't come to an agreement here. That's literally the reason why I'm wearing the hawbuck, even though I don't like the fact that it hides his torso, which is where the kaftan shines. Fine, so we can do the steel coming out. Am I missing something? Where's the steel coming out? You're talking about this part or some other part? It's very odd. I can do one thing. I can go for the earlier look. Interesting.
Good afternoon.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, he also has armorer's kits. Okay, cool. Steel popping in out at the edges. Got it. Oh, he only has 2 of them. Okay, fine.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Satisfied?
More. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Okay, we are done here. I'll go and talk to Nardi. Let's see if he has any new combos to teach me. Target shooting. Fine, let's do it. I'll have to swap.
Did you hear what happened at the big wheel? Good afternoon, sir.
Levi, wolf ears. Okay.
See you later,
Hey,
my
old
friend.
fellow. The roads are bad today.
Good hunting. Okay.
Good hunting.
Yeah, thanks.
I know a good trophy when I see one. That young boar. And the deer over there. How many summers has that one seen?
That one? Well, I've been after him for 4 years now, lad. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed you know so much about hunting.
I haven't ever met these guys. I'm a gamekeeper from Tamburg. Okay. I have a good teacher.
I was blessed with a good teacher. I hunted with my lord in the woods of Sasau.
I don't know him. But you say along the river Sasso? Woods that way must be thick, huh?
We have pests in Sasa Woods. How are the deer doing? Okay.
Our woods are lush and thick, to be sure. But they're becoming overrun with pests.
What kind? Not foxes. Pain in the bloody neck, they are.
Yeah, something like that. The ginger fox Sigismund and his cumans. They were plundering the countryside. So I had to give a few of them what for.
Interesting. How are the deer doing?
How are
Okay.
things with the deer around here? Back home, they bleat like mad.
That'll be your woods. The nights are chillier your way. The rutting's weaker here. Not to mention, we have grain fields as far as the eye can see. You know how it is, though.
Interesting. I'm getting survival experience just talking to him.
What about the boar here? Do they cause a lot of damage? We can't get them out of our fields.
Although my survival is already 30, I think.
I'm between a rock and a
Or maybe
hard place.
28.
The farmers grumble, but the lords insist on their game for the winter hunts. There's no end to it.
How about passing the time with a bit of shooting? What say you?
You might live to regret that offer, lad. Old I may be, but I'm still a good shot. I can shoot a rabbit square in the eye at 30 paces.
All right. Let's see who's better.
What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Maybe longbow?
All right. What do you feel up to? Because it's not going to be free.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal.
Archers, take up your positions. And loose. Right in the bullseye. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. If only my aim was always that good.
My God, he's good.
If only my aim was always that good.
He's hitting the bullseye every time and saying if only my aim was always that good. 53 points damage, man. Yeah, this is very strong archer. I still got 30. Not bad. Okay.
What is it, Mutt?
I heard. Careful.
You silly mutt.
Seriously, why are you barking so much? What did you find? Anyway, unfortunately I lost. Didn't expect to win, but didn't expect to lose so horribly either. Yeah, this is the right direction. That seems to be the caravan. I can also talk to the groom here and get Phantom groomed. Hasn't had a wash for some time. That should be a good idea.
What can I do for you?
I'd like my horse bathed and its tap cleaned, please.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
What if I offered you this much? It's just a horse washing after all.
Do you accept? You really won't convince me like this. That works for me. Why not?
Here you go then.
Now then, where is this beauty of yours? All finished? Those ooze gave me a hard time.
Alright, let's go and talk to Gnarly. Is he not here? That's odd. Gnarly is no longer standing at the... Is that Gnarly? I don't think that's Gnarly. Yeah, that's just a random guard. Odd. Typically Gnarly is standing right here. By the way, Pebbles should be here, right? Is this Pebbles? It is Pebbles. Much higher stamina, much higher carrying capacity. Much higher speed. Her courage is much higher as well. Interesting. Maybe I should go back to Pebbles. How come her courage is so much higher than Herring's? So odd. Really, really odd, in fact. Her courage is only 2 points lower than Phantom's. In that sense, she's actually much better. So odd, yeah. The color is the biggest problem with Pebbles. Where is Gnarly? What time is it? It's already almost evening. Okay. Maybe I should have talked to him before I had my horse groomed. That's 7. That's not Gnarly. Okay. He's gone somewhere else. Fine. I guess I don't. Or maybe I can. Hold on. Where is Gnarly? I can maybe look for him in his room. Okay, it is locked. So he's probably doing his rounds then. Hold on. There is the skill teacher. He's back. Okay. I think he was doing his rounds and he returned. There he is. Yeah. Hey Gnarly, what's up?
Dave, what would you like?
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I hope you can tell me how to use a mace.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Tell me how to fight better with a halberd.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
If he's willing to fight, I would like to fight him once actually.
Can we have a fight?
I don't have time for you right now. Stop by when I'm over by the pen. Farewell.
Yeah, it's too late. Fine. So, for some reason, Pebbles has much higher courage here than Herring was showing. I thought they were comparable, but apparently they are not. Because otherwise, Pebbles has better stats other than speed, right? Across the board. So odd. So very odd. Pebbles looks better, that's for sure. Well, looks in the sense, she doesn't look emaciated. Take Pebbles back. I don't know what will happen to Phantom then. Plus, I like his color. Just looks good. I don't think she'll look good with the armor and yeah. At least not as good as Phantom, right? He just looks amazing.
Christ, watch out with that.
Alright, I think I'll head back and we will if I'm sure that Phantom will land back in Kuttenberg in the field where we picked him up, then I wouldn't mind switching him out for now. But if that option is permanently gone, then I don't want to lose him. Because I never really liked the coat of Pebbles. The grey coloring makes her look kind of, yeah, kind of poor. I think I made a mistake. I don't think I can sleep here, can I? I guess I can try sleeping. Phantom is the best looking. Exactly. Well, his nose is the only problem, I would say. I think that's a specific breed of horses. Draft horses with big nasal passages. Originally, I thought it might be a war horse and just used to ramming foes with some kind of head armor, because of which that nose is bulkier. But apparently, it's just a draft horse. Apart from that, I like Pebbles. Yeah, I like Pebbles' overall shape. Herring just looks as if she hasn't been fed for a long time. For some reason, I can't save the game there. I no longer have a bed in Trotsky. I guess it's not for some reason; it's for very good reason that I don't have a bed in Trotsky. But yeah. Hold on. First, let me eat some food. 67. Herring looks like a weird workhorse. Don't like her, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. I don't like the look of her. I like the coat. The coat is decent, although not obviously as good as Phantom's. But the shape is all kinds of odd. With Phantom only the nose is the problem. Otherwise the horse looks amazing. And the nose since you can cover it up with the chanfron, I think it works out very well. Plus the stats aren't as good. Herring, I feel like Herring stats well. Yeah, maybe not now. I thought Herring had more courage, but for some reason Herring's courage still seems lower. I don't know why. So in that case, Pebbles is the clear winner. I guess I can go and compare to Pisek Lad again, but I think Pebbles is even better than that. Herring stats improved. I know they improved, but the courage is still lower, right? So Pebbles' courage was showing up to be 22. Ideally, Herring should be like 2 or 3 points higher than that. So it should be showing up as 25 or something. But it's showing up as 12, 11 or 12, which was its original stat, right? So I'm not sure. Something is off about that. And then if it increased by the same amount as Pebbles, then ideally with the right with the chanfron, I think we should be able to get to 30 courage with Herring. Because when you sold her, she had worse stats than Phantom except in speed. But I had already done unlocked her stats, right? Why would she have worse stats? Is it that I sold Pebbles with... No, I didn't sell Pebbles with all the gear, right? It doesn't even make sense. Right now the horse doesn't seem to be wearing any gear when you check it out. So it's all kinds of weird in my opinion. Something is off. Anyway, let me eat a bit more. Let me feed my dog.
Look what I have for you.
You did, but I distinctly remember her having worse stats than Phantom. Yeah, I agree. I thought only courage was worse. Even now only courage is worse, right? If I look at Herring, only the courage is worse, and that's what I'm wondering about. And Pebble stats also improved. Agreed, Pebble stats improved. So Pebbles had started with 7 courage. I remember that distinctly. So if her stats improved and her courage went up to 22, ideally Herring should have more courage. Her courage, to be precise. Yeah, but then why didn't Herring's courage improve, right? Herring actually has better stats in all other categories than Phantom, just like Pebbles. But Pebbles' courage is 22. Ideally, Herring should have been 4 higher. So Herring should have been at 26. And then if you add the chanfron, which if you look at it, it adds how many points? Defense with the courage. Why doesn't it show any courage? Yeah, so it adds. Yeah, it adds 4 points to courage. So if I had 26 points of courage on Herring, I would get full 30 courage with the Tyrolean chanfron. Herring had worse stats than Phantom apart from speed. No, but right now if you look at it, it's all better than Phantom. I think it might have been because but stamina shouldn't have been worse because I was using the Dragon Saddle on Herring and Phantom had the Krakowian saddle. The speed could have actually been worse because okay, fine, the speed was better on Phantom because Phantom had on Herring because Phantom had the heavier armor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stats changed. Stats changed. So you're saying after I sold herring, its stats went down? But then that should have happened to pebbles as well, right? Something is just odd. Pebbles started with 7 courage. Then her stats improved and she had 22 courage, right? Then I sold her. So now she has 22 courage. Herring also started with 11 courage. Afterwards, apart from courage. No, but courage should also improve, right? I distinctly remember herring having more courage than pebbles. In fact, that was the only part where herring and speed where herring had an advantage than over pebbles. So then there is no reason for herring to not have 26 courage right now if everything increases proportionately. In fact, that's what I was hoping, but I don't know. Something's off, as I said. I guess maybe I can do some off-stream saves coming to figure out where Phantom goes, and then pick up herring and check what happens if I equip it with all of these best-in-class tack. That is one option. But right now I don't want to risk losing Phantom altogether for this playthrough, that's for sure. I like how it looks. So yeah, anyway, it is what it is. We have, I think we can go and talk to this guy now, I hope. Voita. It has been a day. Maybe not a full day, I might have to wait for a few more hours. Let me do one thing. Let me go and get the hood. Let me get the hood so that you don't need to look at the hauberk. The hauberk that you don't like. There's this new brocade hood. Let me check this out as well. Yeah, I'll check each one of the 5 brocade hoods that I have. Let's see if there is any which looks really good. Maybe I can check the chaperons as well with the brooch. Herring stamina and carrying capacity increased. Are you saying that when herring, so herring didn't get an overall upgrade, just the stamina and carrying capacity upgrade, while pebbles got an overall upgrade? Check your previous stream. Yeah, I can do that. So it's not proportional. It's not that like pebbles, herring also increases all the stats. It's only a few stats, and that's why this guy is better. Not this guy. The pebbles is better, basically, if you are looking purely at stats. Pebbles got an upgrade in courage. Yeah, but then why didn't herring get an upgrade? I thought it's basically the same thing, right? Both are horses that we can get through the story, and both unlock a perk to essentially get their stats upgraded. It doesn't make any sense that herring will not have what do you call it, an improvement in that regard. Wasn't it the embroidered hood? What am I missing? It was, I think it was this one. True, but that's what it seems like. Yeah, the problem with checking previous streams is that every time I'm having different tack, right? The tack that I was using on pebbles was the worst kind. Then when I was using herring, I upgraded the tack to the, at least the saddle to the best quality, right? The dragon saddle. And that obviously gives it more carrying capacity. And then I moved to Phantom. With Phantom I had the golden horseshoes, so that improved Phantom's speed. So it's not exactly comparable, that's what I'm trying to say. We can still probably figure it out based on the tag that is there and looking at what the tag offers. But I think it's just better to test it out off stream right now. Do some saves coming and figure out what works best. Okay, I already had this hood. This actually doesn't look bad as well if I get rid of the hauberk. This might actually not be bad. Let me check. Interesting. Very interesting. This hood is actually feels like it's made for this kaftan. Although the edges are, the yellow edges maybe not so much, because the kaftan's edges are silver and whatever the other color is.
Nice.
The hoods. Brocade hood. Okay. No contrast. It's actually the exact same color, right? So it's like it's made for it in the sense that it's cut from the same cloth. This actually provides decent contrast, and the birds on it match the Silesian sleeves that I'm wearing. What do you think? The red matches the belt, and let me try change to a chaperon maybe. Let me try that. Slightly better. Let's try the other hoods as well. Nah, not really.
Nice one.
The pink definitely not. Let's see about this one. Yeah, this doesn't really match anything. I think this is the best option. Chaperon. None of the chaperons match.
Good one.
This actually looks pretty good, I think.
What a view.
Let me go into the sunlight for a better understanding of colors. Now let's see Henry's hair. Yeah, I'm going to change the hairstyle anyway, so I also want to see the hair. I think this looks good. This matches everything else relatively well. Although, yeah, there's no contrast, but
what a view.
None of the contrasting ones are really good either. Check out the noble gambeson in the sun. It might be red, right? Proper red. Let me try it out. Noble gambeson. Yeah, it's still, I think, not red. If you look at it from here, right? It shines like red, but when you look at it from the side, you can see that it's not exactly red. It's magenta maybe, not red. I like the color that the arms show when you look at it from the front. I think there are two different colors maybe, or yeah, I think there are two different colors. The arm is a different color. Look at this, and it's not the light. The arm's color, or maybe it is the light. No, there is a different look from this direction. I can see the body is a different color, the arm is a different color. I like the arm color. I would have preferred if that red rather than whatever this red is. Yeah, in the proper sun. Look at the arm, right? Both are in the proper sunlight, and the arm is blood red, while the it's not the same. Come on, man. Can't you see the difference?
Nice one.
Let me change the angle. Okay. Now everything is dark. Hold on. It's because of the light. Fine, we'll change the light, right? I think there's a difference. Look, from this angle, the light is falling on both the arm and the body at the same time, or from the same brightness. And the arms are definitely blood red, while the bodice is magenta red. I think there is a difference. Are you looking on the phone, or are you looking at it on a laptop or computer? Because if you are looking on the phone, maybe you won't be able to notice it. I'm looking at it at a pretty big screen, so I can see the difference. Maybe it's the texture as well. Yeah, on the phone. Okay. Maybe it's the texture as well. There is a smoother texture on the arms, and on the bodice it's striated. The other thing I don't like is this central thread running through it, right? Basically, yeah, that doesn't look good. They should have kept it. Yeah, it should have been metal or something like that. Maybe leather, right?
Beautiful.
In any case, I'm going back to my, what was it? Human kaftan. This is not bad in my opinion. What is my 30 charisma as well? That's good, right? I didn't expect that, to be frank. Do I have the neck? I don't. The speech is 30 as well. Yeah, among what you have, this goes the best. We can probably look at other pieces of brocade hoods later. Here the color looks so weird. I never would have thought that it would work. The frilled cap is also not bad, to be frank, but I like his hair. We'll keep it so that we can look at his hair. And yeah, we are good, I think. Yes, we are. All right. So now I think we can go and talk to Voita. What's the time? Still a bit early, maybe a couple of hours early. Let's see if he's not willing to talk, I can always wait in his quarters for another 2 or 3 hours. This is the scribe. So who was it downstairs? Oh, this is Master Voita. Okay.
Henry, I'm glad you turned up. I could use some advice. What do you think of this sword? I paid Osina my last few groschen for it, and even had to paint a lewd picture above his bed. But I feel like he cheated me.
Well, honestly, I can't tell much at a glance. But why do you even need a sword? Are your customers refusing to pay?
No. I'm preparing for my final unfinished work here in the Trotsky region.
Time to kill bandits?
A
Okay.
duel to the death.
So you have finally gone completely mad. Why am I saying that? Who do you want to fight? Okay.
And who do you want to fight?
His name It's Burkhard.
Burkhard,
A thief,
okay.
a bandit, and above all, a murderer. There's been a bounty on his head for quite some time.
I never heard about
You
that.
suddenly decided to become a protector of the region.
It's not the region I want to protect. It's my own sanity.
Okay.
I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Burkhard must die.
Stealth it.
He must die.
Why would I stealth
Over
it?
and over again. I can't even work anymore.
Why's that?
It's because I know Burkhard. He's the old acquaintance I need to meet.
Interesting. Okay. Why should I stealth it? What kind of person is Burkhard? Why do you want to get rid of him now? What exactly is your plan? You'll hear. Okay, fine. Better not go anywhere. We'll figure something out. Okay.
What kind of man is this Burkhard, anyway?
A vile one, if you can call him a man at all. He's known for beating his victims to death with a helmet, just for pleasure.
Interesting.
He even has a special notch on it, just for that purpose.
Even more interesting. I wouldn't mind a helmet which has horns like the Veles. Yeah, like the pagan idol for Veles. Why do you want to get rid of
If you've
him
known
now?
this man for so long, why are you only deciding to get rid of him now?
Don't think I just woke up one day and decided to go kill him. Honestly, when I found out he was here, my first thought was to run. But on my way out of here, I was nearly hit by an arrow.
The archer and the gambler?
Mm-hmm. I realized it was a sign. I couldn't run, so I started looking for ways to get rid of Burkhard.
What kind of ways?
I'm not sure I should even tell you.
You can trust me.
Look at me. At everything I've done for you. Don't you think you can trust me?
Henry. My friend. All right. I won't beat around the bush. You know how I said I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Burkhard must die. He must die.
Is he haunted?
I can't sleep, eat, or work because of it. So I've tried to get that murderer out of my head using some unchristian methods. That shrine and the egg. They weren't about my artistic experiments, but my desperation.
Interesting. What did you do at the
What
shrine?
were you doing at Veles's shrine?
When our Lord wouldn't help me, I tried praying to someone else.
Interesting. And the egg?
What was the egg for? You're not hunting down a basilisk somewhere, are you?
No, definitely not. I really did use it for the paint. And also for a kind of prayer.
Holy Mary.
She wasn't the one I prayed to.
You've lied to me all this time. You'll go to hell for this. Okay.
You've just been leading me on this whole time.
I can't deny it. But thanks to you, I've had some good days.
Well, that's nice for you.
I'm sorry. I know I used you. And I regret it.
You'll go to hell for this. Okay.
You know what? Let's not talk about it anymore.
What exactly is your plan? Better not go anywhere. We'll figure something out. Okay.
So, you're just going to trade your brush for a sword and kill a wanted murderer, yeah?
What else can I do? I can't get him out of my head. And the law clearly doesn't care. So let God judge us. I'll challenge Burkhard to a fair duel.
I don't mean to underestimate you.
Interesting. Okay.
There wouldn't be anything fair about that.
How do you know Burkhard? Didn't I already ask him about that?
Fine, but I still don't understand why this man weighs so heavily on your mind. How do you know him?
No, I can't tell you that.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, Henry. I know I'm not giving you many answers, but believe me, I'm telling you everything I can.
You lied to me the whole time. You dodged all my questions. I'm not going to send you to your death. We'll have to come up with another way to deal with Burkhard.
I don't see any other way. I've waited 35 years to see someone take down that bastard. And in the meantime, he's lived his whole life in freedom. Do you know
Weird.
how many lives he took from others?
Okay. Couldn't this be resolved differently? Yeah, let me ask him this
Isn't
actually.
there another way to solve this?
And how? Wait for a miracle? Or for him to drop dead?
What if I somehow persuaded him to leave? Would that help?
No. I'm not afraid he'll do anything to me, but I can't bear the thought that the bastard is still alive.
Interesting. Then I take care of him myself.
I'll take care of him myself. After all, it wouldn't be the first time I've nudged justice along.
I can't ask that of you. I've already involved you more than is healthy for your immortal soul.
Why does he think he can beat
If I end up in hell,
this kind
it
of a
won't be because of your Burkhardt.
Henry,
this kind of a bandit?
do you mean it?
Yes, I'll do it quietly. Ooh, and I can challenge him to a duel. So why shouldn't I challenge him to a duel? Yeah, I would prefer to do that. Why should I do it quietly? Shouldn't challenging him to a duel make it easier? Let me try to say this and let's see. Do you think he'll accept? Oh, interesting. Yeah, we don't know much about Burkhardt. But considering that he's so bloodthirsty. Okay, you are saying not Burkhardt. This guy, Voita will not accept. Yeah, I was planning to say it. I guess maybe he won't
If I
accept.
challenge him to a duel, it'll still be fair, won't it?
I suppose so.
How will I recognize Burkhardt? Who posted the bounty on Burkhardt? Does Burkhardt have any cronies? Okay.
How will I know it's Burkhardt?
I'd say his sins will be written all over his face, but I'm not naive. He'll definitely have his helmet with a notch on the brim.
Who put the bounty on him?
If I remember correctly, it was the bailiff of Troskovitz, and that means something. I've heard Thrush isn't one to part with his money easily, but without proper proof, he won't give you the bounty.
And what is the proof? The helmet with the notch?
A fella like that won't be alone, will he? Does he have a gang?
I bet my boots he does. At least half a dozen men.
6 people,
Since
okay.
we're on the subject, I'd like to ask you for something. Burkhardt likes to recruit young lads with no sense of purpose in life. He promises them money, wenches, and respect. And they repay him with blind loyalty.
Okay.
Sometimes even with their lives.
Okay.
Feel free to rough them up a bit or kick their asses, but don't kill them. I know very well they're not evil, just lost souls. And I feel sorry for people like that.
Basically, he's making it difficult for me. If I just waltz into the camp, they will attack me, right? So that's why I need to go in stealthily, maybe disable all of them and then talk to Burkhardt. How do you know all this?
How do you know so much about them?
Let's
That's
just
why I said
say
stealth it. Yeah.
I've met a few of them before.
I don't feel sorry for them.
All right. I'll try not to hurt them. Unless it's absolutely necessary.
If you were preparing to face him, you must know where to find him, right?
Not exactly, unfortunately. They say he's hiding somewhere in Apollonia.
Apollonia
That's
again.
enough for me.
Crazy. Okay.
I plan to find him by ear. A gang like that can be heard miles away.
Okay. Fine. I know everything.
So, now I know everything. And don't worry, it'll all turn out fine.
Are you sure I shouldn't handle this myself? Or at least go with you?
It'll be simpler this way. Trust me.
All right then. And thank you, friend.
Interesting. Okay, so we have to go to. So where in Apollonia? Really? Again? Oh, okay. It's further north than even the cave. Okay. This area I haven't really been to, so this is a new area. Fine. Otherwise, yeah, all these enemy camps are there. This is the Cuman camp. This is the camp of one of those bandit leaders. And then, okay, this is the cave, and then this is the other one. Got it. Okay. Cave under Trotsky. Right. What is this? Herb gardens. I've never even been here. Odd. Anyway, that's fine. You'll hear him. Are you talking about Burkhardt? I'll hear Burkhardt. Hear them. Okay.
My respects.
So I need to stealth it. Ideally, I should do this at night. Although doing it at night in Apollonia will be difficult as well. We are nearby. Can I put sleeping potion in the food that they eat? Maybe that is a better way to deal with them. The lullaby that I have. Instead of completely stealthing it. That will kill them, I think. Is it? Lullaby should make them sleep, right? Bane or... yeah, Bane is the one that should kill them. Lullaby should make them sleep, I think. I can probably go there, save it before we go ahead, and then try this once at least. If it works, I think that would be a good way to get rid of all of them. Not get rid of them in the sense, disable all of them. Dark Mended Cuidas. Weak lullaby. Oh. Not even the strong version. Interesting. Yeah, the problem with this one is obviously the studs are not golden. I need a Milanese with golden studs. This is the wrong one.
Nice one.
I think this is the one that I'm using under my sneak outfit. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay. A bit too bright, maybe. Yeah.
Nice one.
Don't like it. Like the Milanese one better. Milanese, if I can find one with golden studs, I'll want to use it. The problem is that this has silver studs, right, and everything else has golden studs. Although it also still looks fat, but maybe not as fat, yeah.
That's a good one.
I basically want a golden studded Milanese, irrespective whether I use it or not. I think I'm missing one which has golden studs. Okay, we are good. Right, fine. So our plan is we will use, do I have lullaby weak? Lullaby strong I have. I don't have a weak lullaby. Where can I even get weak lullaby? Reduces energy to 0 and decreases perception. Reduces stamina and stamina regeneration by 30% for half a day. Let me check my weak lullaby. I don't think I have weak lullaby. Yeah, I don't have it. That's a problem. I think the first time I had bought it, right, in Troskovich. Let me try to buy it again. Maybe strong works too. I'm worried because it says that it will reduce the energy to 0. Yeah, but that will just cause them to faint, right? Save the game. Yeah, that I will. Once we get near them, I'll save it and we'll try. So I think we have to go in that direction. Yeah. I can just take the road and then take a right here. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. But I think, yeah, let's see. It's fine. I think energy to 0 makes them faint. Doesn't probably kill, but I'm hoping. I'm not sure. So we'll try it out and we'll see what happens. Whether it is even possible to get them to consume it, that is the real question, right? Is this the place? No, further out. Okay.
Ow! Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
I guess I should save it here. Okay, done. Now, maybe I should leave my horse and proceed on foot. But you should also stay back.
Sit. Stay.
Okay.
Urquhart and his band should be skulking around here somewhere.
There was an autosave as well. Interesting. Nice view of Trotsky once again. Oh, I can hear them, you're right.
Bez zbraně se utkal šelmou. Stačilo se vohnat helmou. Kým peklo přežijem. A pak se s ním opijem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think lullaby will work because there is no way for me to spike the pot without them noticing me. I think I'll just wait till nightfall.
Get over here!
Crazy.
Well, what's it gonna be? I'm dead serious. Get out of my sight now!
Why the hell would I get found out over there? So crazy. Interesting. They stopped singing because of me. Fine. I think I can run into them and because they are not immediately they were not immediately hostile, so maybe I can run into them and directly challenge this guy. Let me try that first. To a duel. I don't think I
band should be skulking around here somewhere.
Need to take them out all at once. Bandit.
You! Get out now!
Bandit.
I'm counting to 10!
Calm down. I'm just gonna talk to Burkhart. I'll find him, talk to him, and then I'm gone.
Where is Burkhart? Burkhart is over there. Okay. That's Bandit. That's not a Burkhart. Where is Burkhart? Is that Burkhart? That's a Bandit. Where the hell is Burkhart? Oh, they are attacking me now? Crazy. Okay, that doesn't work. Fine. But they were willing to listen to me for some time. I just need to find Burkhardt in that time window.
His band should be skulking around here somewhere.
So where is he? Is he like right now not in the camp? He's back here. Okay, crazy. Hold on, something is wrong. Oh, I'm looking at these bees. Oh, the races. Yeah. Where the hell is Burkhardt? I think this might be Burkhardt, no? This is Burkhardt. Okay, excellent.
So, you're the famous Burkhardt.
The one and only. And you're supposed to be... who, exactly?
I'm Henry. I'm my best friend. I'm your worst nightmare.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
And what brings you here, Henry of Skalitz?
I came because of my friend. And also for the bounty on your head.
Straight to the point. I like that. How about joining me instead? There's always room for someone with your kind of balls.
Join you? Never. It was bastards like you who slew my parents.
What a pity. So, what are we going to do about my head? I'm sorry to say it's stuck pretty firmly on my shoulders.
I'll challenge you to an honorable duel. Show off in front of your lackeys and fight.
I offer you the chance to end your wretched life with honor. A duel to the death.
I've killed more people than I can count, but an honorable duel? That's a first. All right, let's do it.
Draw your weapon then. And don't try any tricks with that helmet.
Oh, looks like you know quite a bit about me. What a shame to lose you.
Come over here, buddy. I need a better place to fight you, not some edge of the cliff. This is nice, I think. This is a good place. Okay. You have nothing more? Crazy. Alright, done. There goes Burkhardt, Knight's Warhammer. Okay, fine. Knight Shield. Fine, let's pick it up this time. A long 4 point, a simple brigandine. Okay. Clean lamina sleeves, half plate legs,
Chainmail gauntlets, old quilted hose. Fine, I'm just going to take everything. Not bother too much. And there goes Burkhard. It wasn't too tough. Just had to walk up to him and ask him for a duel. Okay, anything else? Not here. Not here either. Okay, that's it. It was simple enough beating these guys. Yeah. The guy really didn't stand a chance. Okay, I think we are done. Pretty crazy how it ended. I'm still too heavy. Let me check. What is it that I have picked up that is causing me to be so heavy? Three. Reduced by another 2. Still too heavy, crazy. One more quest? Okay. I just had to walk up to him and talk to him, I think. Even when I talked to the other guys, they gave me some I don't know, 30 seconds to try to find him. But I couldn't find him at that time. So I reloaded and then searched for him and found that he was the one who was standing over here. Nothing remarkable about him apart from his helmet, I guess. Do I need to talk to the Troskovich bailiff first? I didn't talk to him at all, in fact. Maybe I should have. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Okay. Anyway, what do I do with? Keep his helmet on you. Right. I'll have to return it to you, right. Killer's helmet. Interesting. In that case, let me do one thing. 0.6. So this is 0.6. Painter will ask you for it. Makes sense. This is 0.6. This is 0.6. That's it. Still one too heavy. Crazy. There's another 0.6 here. Yeah. Now we are good. There is my horse and there is Mutt.
Mutt!
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
That was harsh. Alright, let's go and talk to him.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
No Vita here. Okay. Is he inside? I actually want to have a shield painted by him. Let me move this to my inventory and talk to him so that I can get him to paint it.
Can you paint a shield for me?
By all means. What shield is it to be? A knightly one. Good choice.
Switch to between individual steps, browse previews, finish shield. Okay, cool. Cross, chief pally of 5, pierced in pale, perpend. Let's go with this. Gold, salmon, carnage, jewels, azure, okay, night sky, worth dark. Is that green? Yeah, it is dark green. Bone, sable, that's black. Do I want a black shield? Let's go jewels. Black and red. I can change the central color as well. Interesting. Wood dark. Sable is fine. Category animals, religious, nature, historical, craft. Blue jewels, okay. Cat volant. Card hair, okay. My god, that's ugly. These are better. War. Okay, that's the only one. And that's because it's the studio's logo. The dragon jewels, this one, it looks emaciated. None of these are good. Can I go back? How do I go back? Dragon variants. These are the dragon ones, right? Let me check others. The Devil, Blessing, Crescent Moon. This actually is not bad. Grim Reaper, okay. Nature, you have. This is pretty nice. Antlers, Argent, and Jewels, okay. Antlers, Argent actually would look nice. Fluidilis is there, okay. I like the fingers as well. Yeah, fingers were also decent.
But antlers are also nice. Although I don't like the way they look. What else is there? Historical. Oh, okay. The crests. Crawfish jewels, crow sable, eagle argent. But why does it look as if it's not eaten for months? Lipa crest. Where is my scarlet's crest? Ah, this is the crest of scarlets. Okay. 3 lions. That's the British crest. Ratibor. Okay. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Bard. Crosses. 3 crowns. Lockpicks. Mill. Pickaxe. Handgun. Okay. Scarves. Trumpets. Wheel. That's it. I think antlers are the best. Handgun also not bad. True. We'll go with antlers for now though. Except cheech.
It turned out well, didn't it?
Okay. Who put up the bounty on Burkhardt? Fingers handgun. Yeah, I think actually I didn't like any of the designs too much. They are a bit too, I don't know. Yeah, as I said, emaciated. All the animals look like they hadn't been eaten for a long time, or they were just like caricatures of actual animals. Anyway, I killed Burkhardt. Who put up the bounty on Burkhardt? Okay, that I already asked.
I'd say you can sleep peacefully again. Burkhardt is dead. I killed him.
Finally. After all these years. But
what?
I don't know. I suppose I thought I'd feel a lot more relieved. All those years of suffering. And what's at the end of it? Still the same emptiness. But don't let that trouble you. Tell me what you did with Burkhardt's gang.
I only killed Burkhardt. I left the others alone. Ugh. But whether any of them will change their ways, I can't say. Maybe I just made someone else's life harder in the future.
That's possible, I won't lie to you. But even so, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. Okay.
What about Burkhardt's
I think this guy.
helmet?
I like this guy's 4-point. I was going to say the same thing. I was wondering if we can get it from him.
I was just thinking it could use a splash of color, and not just it. I could paint that cursed helmet on your shield. What do you say?
Do whatever you think best. I'm just glad you didn't get yourself killed.
Just make sure you don't regret it later. But I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. I hope you know that. And before you go, I'll paint that helmet nicely for you. You'll be amazed.
Okay.
Now, gratitude is a fine thing, but still. I saved you from wolves, looked for pagan shrines and basilisk eggs for you. Don't you think you owe me something?
If it's about coin...
To start with, a few clear answers would do.
What's your real name?
What's your real name? Voiter doesn't seem to suit you. And that Voitecus? I can never remember it.
See? And both are true. One in Czech and the other in Latin. But I've had many names in my life. Some completely ordinary. Others so grand, they'd leave you breathless. But just call me Voiter. And don't trouble yourself with the rest. Would it change anything between us if I told you I'm now Wizard Zito or John Barleycorn?
Fair enough. Where did you get that skull?
Where did you get that skull of yours?
What kind of question is that? Where did you get yours?
What? Well, obviously,
What do you think of the
it's
quest
mine.
so far?
I've had it since I was born.
See? And it's the same with me. Maybe I didn't have it in the cradle, but it's always been here, waiting for me. Somewhere.
It's difficult to make much of a judgment. I feel like this was the setup for the actual quest. All these were sort of to give us a glimpse into what Voita might be. He definitely doesn't seem like a normal human. He's I don't know. He gives me the vibes of Gaunter Odin from Witcher 3. Although not as quite as evil, obviously. He seems more normal than Gaunter Odin. But he definitely gives me those vibes. Plus the name of the DLC is Brushes with Death, right? So that's a play on words. So I think maybe he's a form of death. It's difficult to tell. Maybe the skull is actual death that he carries along with him. But yeah, I'm mostly interested in figuring out what he's all about. I think the other things are incidental, and most of the quests were fetch quests, right? Not really anything super deep. So they were okay. As in, even the boss we just fought was not really tough. But maybe that is because my Henry's very well leveled. But yeah, otherwise, I think the most interesting part of the whole quest line is Voita himself. So the more we know about him, the more I guess we can form an opinion about how the quest really is. Basically, someone with schizophrenia. Possibly. Quite possible. Why were you really tied to that tree?
What really happened between you and those two who tied you to that tree?
You just have to keep reminding me of that, don't you?
Don't laugh. I mean it. You say they cheated you at dice, and they say you foretold their deaths with that skull of yours. I'd rather believe you, but I'm not entirely sure.
Neither am I. Of anything, anyone, or ever. But we know each other well enough, don't we? Have I ever foretold anything for you? Or cursed you?
No.
Then stop asking me about those two, or I'll do it.
Okay. No, that was a... He made it sound like a joke, but it felt like a threat. Where did you hear about that shrine?
How did you really find out about Velus's shrine? Even the locals have almost forgotten it.
You'd be surprised at all the things I know, and all the things you could know, if you stopped now and then to think.
How did you know Burkhard?
What really happened between you and Burkhard? You said you knew it. How?
Henry, please, don't ask me about him. I'll gladly talk with you about anything else, but I want to put him out of my head for good. Out of both of them.
Well, thanks a lot for your answer.
Are you angry with me? I swear I haven't lied to you.
Only because you didn't tell me anything worthwhile. You're quick to change your tune, aren't you?
It's just... everything is more complicated than it seems. But you're right. You deserve an answer. Except, between these walls, it's hard for me to open up. I need to be on solid ground, at home, to speak more freely. My work here in the Trotsky region is finally done, but I'll stay a little while longer. I'd like to get to know the place better, and with a bit of luck, I won't end up tied to a tree this time. But I'll head home soon, to Kutenberg. You know what? Stop by and see me there sometime. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about.
Sounds good. What if I want my shield painted again?
What if I want my shield painted again? Where can I find you?
Like I said, I'll be staying here for a little while. But if we meet in Kutenberg, I'd be happy to paint something for you there too.
All right.
All right then. I'll meet you in Kuttenberg.
I can't wait, my friend.
So that's it. We are done. Where's the shield? I need to. I think yeah. I need to. Repair it. What do I use to repair the shield? The blacksmith's kit? Or is it... Yeah, the blacksmith's kit. Okay. Done. Shield has been repaired. Let me do one thing. I'll use the shield. Yeah, better. Not bad at all. Was that other shield? No, it was 250. So this is actually a better shield. Interesting. Not bad at all. Jewels and argent. Interesting. Fair enough. I think we are good here. Let's head out. I suppose we can now head to Kuttenberg. I don't think we have anything else left to do over here. So we'll head over to Kuttenberg and we have to figure out what to do next in Kuttenberg. I suppose we have to go and talk to, what's his name? Chenyek, yep. The quest that you are wanting me to do because it's very good. We'll do it now. Let's do it now. How do I look on my horse? I'm curious. Not bad. Not bad at all. I honestly found this guy very droll and boring.
Nice one.
Yeah, he himself is not interesting to talk to, that's for sure. He just doesn't divulge anything, right? That's the problem. I think but he's definitely interesting in the sense that he's mysterious. So I'm wondering about that. Oh, finally, social activity. Maybe I can switch. Is it a single enemy or multiple enemies? Multiple enemies, okay. Hey buddies, what's up? We fight?
You, boy.
Yes, tell me.
Greetings.
Same to you. Come and have a chat.
I already met the messenger once.
To hell with you!
After that, he kept on coming back. That was the problem.
I'm all yours!
But the fact that I didn't see him right now is a bit worrisome. Maybe finally the quest was timed and I no longer have it. That would be weird.
Hey, get him!
Done. He got a good hit.
Useless.
My god. Pathetically weak. That's a good warhammer. Didn't expect him to have such a good weapon. What else? What did he drop? Nothing. Here's a sword, right? That's the problem in killing these idiots in the bush. You can't find their weapons. Yeah. Okay, fine. Nothing useful, I think. The apple, the groschen, the hat. Guess I'll feed my horse with this apple. Okay, done. What? I was wondering why I couldn't move forward. Then I realized Mutt was blocking my way. Hold on. Interesting. This is what he painted, okay. Nicely done. I guess the horse doesn't care if the food is rolling away from it. Phantom eats it, whatever happens. Nice. Right, where were we going? Yeah, I hope, as I said, that we have not missed the quest. No, we haven't. Here is the messenger once again.
Hey, Henry!
We'll make a new outfit when Henry becomes a forge owner.
What is it you want?
You must be Henry.
Yes, I am.
I've got a message from Master Chenyek for you. Go and see him in the Ole as soon as you can.
What does he want?
Well, I don't know. I was just told to find you and give you the message.
Alright, we got the message. I don't mind doing that. Will you try to make it smoother this time? Make what smoother? I actually like my current outfit. The only thing is that if I can get a brigandine in golden studs, then it will complete it. Otherwise, right now it's not complete. Well, I'm not sure the brigandine would really complete it because I like the torso. The outfit, right? Yeah. So I like the torso of this one quite a bit, in fact. I think this looks pretty nice. So I'm pretty happy with it, to be frank.
Beautiful.
Maybe if I get bored with it, but right now I don't see that happening anytime soon. I just don't like too bright a set of colors. It feels, it doesn't feel functional. Even for a charismatic outfit, you don't need super bright colors, right? Typically, ladies would wear those kinds. Unless you were a bard or a minstrel, you wouldn't wear such dark, bright colors. Maybe if you are the king, I guess. Not so much into human gear. That's why I said when you become a forge owner. Yeah, but the other gear is not that good. That's the problem. I don't mind looking at as in using other gear if it fit quite as well. Human gear just fits well, right? It has a better fit overall. The other gear just makes Henry look fat. Let's see what the DLC offers. If I can get the core point from our guy here, Volta, maybe maybe I can try using that. Although I don't think it would be a core point over which you can wear armor. But yeah, by itself it doesn't look that bad, I guess.
Why would I dob you in?
Just drop it, will you? Gossiping about
What
it
the
won't
hell?
do
Where is the...
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
Oh, he's over there. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? You won't be able to get it? You had to ruin my hope. But yeah, I like it too. Yeah. I was hoping it to be, I might be able to get it, but you had to ruin it. Come on, man. Buy transport to Gutenberg region.
I need to get to the Kuttenberg region.
Then get ready to spend a few days in the carriage, mate. Because of those bloody bandits. We got to take all sorts of detours and stay off the main roads. But if you got the time and the coin...
Yes, yes, I do.
Here you go.
All right, give me a mo. I'll get the carriage and horses ready.
Get the carriage and horses ready.
All done. The carriage is ready.
Let's get going.
Let's get going.
It's very odd that you don't see, or you don't have as many good places to farm gear in Kuttenberg. At least I haven't found as many, right, other than Opatowitz. Which is not exactly an easy place to farm. You have to commit yourself to it. But Trotsky has many such places. So many groups of bandits, right? Especially the one near Rock Tower Pond. I think that's always good for maybe one interesting piece of gear. Finally, we are back in Kuttenberg. The spark. Stop by the hole in the wall for a new assignment. Alright. We will do that. Are we not stopping? Okay, done. So odd. This time Phantom doesn't wear. You can dismount, yeah. This time Phantom doesn't wear his caparison. Earlier when I had passed through here, right? He was not passed through here. When I fast traveled to Trotsky, and called Phantom, he automatically came with his caparison. It's quite odd. This is Brushes with Death? Yes. Okay, cool. So where am I going? Am I directly going to Kuttenberg? Maybe first I should head here. Yeah, it's pretty late. It will be night, I think. I'll have to wait till morning. Literally nothing. So much fast travel and nothing. I guess post nightfall you don't even get to meet bandits. My God. Not a single interruption for this entire journey. Isn't that crazy? So crazy. Back in the big city.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings indeed. Okay, crazy. I guess I came in exactly at the time when everybody was leaving. Emiram! I didn't realize Emiram came here to drink. So who are these? Artisan. Okay, it's like a, I don't know. It's like a huge gathering of people. What time is it? Okay, 11:30 is when everybody leaves. Good to know, basically. Let's sleep. It's interesting that the helmet that I got is actually rank 3. And I think that changed after Volta painted it. I don't think it was rank 3 before that. Still too heavy. Got it. Okay. I guess I can move the skill books. Alright, it's done. Now let's go and talk to Cheniak.
I've got to go. Take care.
Greetings.
I guess I can fast travel.
time. Hand it over.
I don't have a groschen to my name. What are you going to do about it?
You don't have the coin.
Where is Cheniak? No Cheniak? Upstairs? Okay, did I come in too early? Seat 30. It's not that early.
It's gospel. They say she's mad for it.
There he is.
Man just isn't up for it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ. But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Aye, and he still does. But at least I have time to play dice. You feel like rolling a few tonight?
Well, sure.
Good day to you.
I'm here. I'm sure you have another job for me.
I do, but not just any job. Dies Irae is upon us. We'll finally hit Sigismund where it hurts the most. We'll cut off the flow of silver into his purse.
Okay,
Sounds
interesting.
like you want to shut down his mines.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm planning to do. Well, what we're planning. And you'll be the most important figure on the board.
What do you mean?
As you already found out, the flow of silver is the reason why Sigismund laid siege to the city. If we take that reason away from him, he'll have no choice but to leave.
Makes sense. That sounds like a good plan.
If you put it simply like that, I reckon you're right.
Can I count on you?
And you're afraid of punishments. How do you want to do it?
Why me of all people?
You're reliable, Henry. You've proven yourself. Besides, I've heard you've been down in a mine already. It won't be anything new to you.
Interesting that he knows about that. Aren't you afraid of punishment? How do you know I've been down in the
How
mine?
do you know I've been down in the mines?
You can find brothers and sisters of the guild even in places where you'd least expect them. Like in a mine.
Why don't you send one of them then?
They're simple miners. You've been in the war. You can work independently, and you're reliable.
And aren't you afraid of punishment?
Aren't you afraid of the gallows?
What's one human life compared to the importance of saving the entire kingdom? Someone would have to rat us out. And I don't think any one of us would do such a thing.
How do you want to do it?
With the combination of modern science and some good old hellfire.
Could you be a little less cryptic?
We're going to blow the place sky high.
I still don't exactly know what it is you want me to do.
Do you know what black powder is?
I've had the pleasure. A lot of smell, smoke and noise.
1 barrel should be more than enough for our purposes.
A whole barrel?
We need to collapse the adits, and to be sure it'll work. Your job will be to get your hands on the powder and bring it to the mine.
Watch those legs!
Okay, fine.
You can count on me. Do you know where I could start?
I know exactly where. Ask the gun forger, Eldris. He's one of the Kuttenberg councillors, and one of Sigismund's men. If there's anyone that knows where to get black powder, it'd be him. Wouldn't it be the irony of fate that the one behind Sigismund's fall will be one of his allies?
Getting the information out of him won't be easy. But we'll see.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. And remember, I don't want to see any needless violence and bloodshed. We're trying to overthrow a tyrant, but not stain ourselves with mortal sin.
Okay. What was he pointing at? War and bloodshed go hand in hand. Don't worry, there will be no bloodshed.
Don't worry. I'm no butcher.
As soon as you have the barrel, head straight to the mine. Goliath and Hogg will be waiting for you at the camp near the entrance. Oh, and before I forget, here's a few groschen. Hopefully they'll make your search a bit easier. I'll be with you, Henry.
How many did I get? 100 groschen. Okay, cool. Some money has been made. Alright, I think a good start. I hope it's not timed. They never do tell when the quests are timed. New quest. Listen to Knuckles. Oh, Knuckles again has some proposal.
I'm going to finish you.
Is that Knuckles? Yeah, he is. Okay, let's talk.
Well, I reckon you've got a better offer for me again.
You're damn right. And not just any offer. So keep your voice down, in case anyone's listening.
Tell me, then.
You've been here for some time now, so I'm sure you've noticed Chenyek is, well, you know.
Idealistic. A weakling. Continue.
I don't know. Continue.
Chenyek is a weakling, and too careful for his own good.
Okay.
Always babbling about his ideals, telling our fellas they can't do this and that's not appropriate.
Okay, fine.
The guild isn't supposed to be a band of killers and thieves. It's about a greater purpose.
Bullshit! Chenyek's the only one that cares about noble causes. The rest of us are here because we'd die on our own. Unless we start bringing in a lot more money, we'll all starve to death anyway. Chenyek is dragging us down.
What are you trying to say?
Psst. I'm trying to say that, in theory, if Chenyek wasn't around,
okay, a mutiny.
we'd all be better off.
What's in it for me?
A lot of groschen, and your share of the sales. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Forget about it. The only one bringing the guild down is you.
Easy now, friend. I was just kidding. You didn't really think I meant it, did you? Let's just go our separate ways and forget this ever happened, eh?
You better not fuck with me, Knuckles.
See you soon, my friend.
Interesting. I guess Knuckles is going to try and sabotage the final quest.
This won't end well for you.
What happens if I try to talk to him again? Let me see. I can't talk to him again. Okay. That decision has been made. Crazy. Right. What do I do next? He actually doesn't give you more money, lol. Did you try agreeing to his Knuckles' suggestion to take down Chenyek? I guess I should start the DLC quest. The quest?
To the stocks with him.
You'll kick the bucket, you shit.
Put him in the stocks.
You saw the outcome. Okay. Look.
This place seems familiar.
Complete the Chenyek one first. These guys are still fighting. Anyway, I think I have to go over there, right? Yeah.
Shame on you.
Hang him. Fucking bastard. Good day. City tournament. On occasion, eh?
It's over here. Yeah. Where is it? Where is the guy? I guess he's the guy inside. Yeah. Master Prokop Eldris.
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
I'm looking for black powder. Could you teach me something? Trade, repair. Okay.
Greetings, Eldris. Sure you remember me?
Ah, you're the waiter from the court. Was würden Sie brauchen?
I can do this side by side with the main story. Okay.
My. Might I know wofür you need it?
I'm in Here in the name of King Sigismund, okay. How about you don't ask? How about you don't ask and just spill it?
I'm here on behalf of the great King Sigismund of Luxembourg himself.
Good, good. Do you have a letter of assignment?
Of course I do. Stop wasting my time. You wouldn't want to keep Sigismund waiting, would you?
Nicht das. No. I would be happy to oblige the king if I could, but even my supply is not infinite. Unfortunately, I don't have any black powder right now. The last shipment went to the royal encampment near the city.
Isn't there anyone else who makes black powder?
Definitely not here in the city. Es gebe dann einen Weg, but you cannot tell anyone I told you.
Go on then. My lips are sealed.
My business rival, Whisker of Colin, also supplies black powder to the camp. Ist ein glitschige Schlange, aber that is of no importance to you. More importantly, Whisker drives his wagon north from Colin through Bohunowitz towards the military encampment with the powder in tow. If he were to lose it, he would be in großen Schwierigkeiten.
And I'd have my powder.
Exactly. But like I said, you didn't hear it from me.
You can count on me.
So many machinations. Okay, so I have to go and rob a caravan. Let me go get a haircut. There's another laundry spot. I didn't realize that. Okay. What is the difference between this one and that one? Oh, I haven't yet discovered it. Okay, makes sense. Right. So, Bohunowitz. Okay, I know this. I know this route. This route. This is where the drunk guy took us to search for crossbows, was it? Not crossbows, guns, right? Hand cannons. In any case, okay, yeah. That's pretty far away. You also now have a fast travel point at Sigismund's camp. I didn't realize that. Let me check. The other thing is the map has finally properly opened up. Points of interest are visible, but only if I zoom in. Interesting. Sigismund's camp. Yes, I do. You're right. That's good. Very good, in fact. Desecrated spring. Okay. Scholar spot. Interesting.
You silly doggy.
There was one more thing I wanted to do. I wanted to pick up that quest from the tipster in Maleshov. I haven't actually been to the village in Maleshov, so I should go there and talk to people. But first I'll get my hair cut. I'm going to return to...
See, when I'm done with you, you'll be the talk of the town.
I'm going to return to form.
A cut and a shave, please.
The Polish. No beard. And the Polish. Nice.
Ha! Now you're sure to turn some girls' heads. At least...
Beard is nice. This makes Henry look younger. Keep it. The beard doesn't look good with this one.
Nice one.
It's too unkempt for this hairstyle. That's why I changed the hairstyle to
the one that I had earlier. I'll have to change the type of beard as well, and there aren't many which are good, to be frank. In fact, that's not a problem with just this game, by the way. For some reason, most gaming companies are not able to figure out beard variations which look decent. It does make look Henry younger, yeah. I guess it's true not just for Henry, right? Everybody looks younger if they don't have a beard. So, right. This is not a timed quest, as you said, right? So I think I can go and check out what is the situation in Male shop. So let's do that. I guess I'll fight them. I'm going to go with the long sword. Come.
You're a dead man.
Oh, you are already injured? Or is it the blood of the victim? My God. These guys are going to get killed and not by me.
Show what you're made of.
The other guy is going to town on the bandit. Bandit died. The townsman. Poor bandits.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
And there goes Mutt. Oh my God.
That won't work on me.
Okay.
Spare me.
What the hell was that? Why did I even get hit? Crazy. I think there was some problem with the there was some problem with this elevation. So suddenly I didn't even get a prompt to defend myself. I guess I need to have some more part of its meat. Should get me all the way to 98. Yeah, almost full.
There'll be no surrendering.
Alright, Horseman's Pick, that's a good weapon. Field Crossbow pickup, Beaked Kettle Hat, Smooth Cuirass Blackened, Noble's Gauntlets, Plain Laminar, Half Plate Legs, the Apple, the Groshen, and we are good. Okay. Where's the other guy? Where's his corpse? Corpse of the other bandit. He died somewhere over here. Oh, that's the townsman.
I guess I can have the smoked trout as well. Right. The bandit. There he is. Weapon. Common longsword. Con mace. Okay. Crossbow. Kettle hat. Sleeves. Legs. Croatian silver badge. Okay, cool. Apparently no other interruptions. Maybe something will happen here. No? Okay. Now, so we are at Malashov and it's afternoon. Not bad. Good time. I wonder if there is any place where I can... that's the castle or the fortress. So yeah, I wonder if there is any place where I can rest, sleep even. Yeah, there is an inn. Okay, excellent.
Be careful, it isn't safe around here.
Oh, the innkeeper is the quest tipster. There are a few quests that you pick up by talking to people, they don't show up on the map. Makes sense, yeah. But that would be very difficult to figure out, right? What's new around here? Can I spend the night here? Trade.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
I can just...
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Forgive me, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay. Let's agree on a price.
Yeah, they will offer you some place in the stable or something, right? Typically.
Is this enough?
You really won't convince me like this. Thank you, and a good night to you, sir.
Trade.
Show me your wares.
What does he have? Nothing really useful here. Or here. Okay, fine.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Whatever.
I need to talk to him about the quest now.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Try asking Hashtal. He's the groom at the Malashov stables. There's always something to do when animals are involved. Try and ask him.
Working with horses, eh?
Why not? Coin is coin, after all. And that's about it, lad.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Interesting. So we go back to hashtag. All the horses there were actually worse than Phantom, so I wasn't really interested in any.
Quick!
Hold on, this might not be the right direction. Oh, it is the right direction. Okay.
Like, slow down, you idiot!
Slow down, you idiot.
Whoa!
Hey, social activity. Oh. My god. There were two of them. And I'm almost dead. Okay. Where the hell did this guy come from even? Why are they on two different sides of the road? Crazy.
What do you want?
I'm still bleeding.
Show me what you're made of. What the? I'm all yours. Bad luck.
Okay, done.
Show your stuff.
Got him. Got him again. Got him again. Done. Almost died there. Nuremberg Bassinet. Okay. Interesting. Saxon Brigandine. Hauberk. The Aquitaine is also a different color than what I'm used to. Oh, decent loot. Okay, done. Decent bandits, not poor. Definitely. Gutenberg level bandits. They always keep on getting that first lucky hit on my head. This time it was basically bandits coming from two different directions. I didn't even see the guy coming from the other side. The fully armored guy. Hello, Matt.
Aye, come here.
Anyway, change to combat outfit right now. Okay, fine. I need to heal myself as well. Hold on. Oh, the apple is not good. I need to throw it far away. Otherwise, the horse will try to eat it. I mean, if you are on the road. Ah, okay, that way. Yeah, as in, ideally I was just thinking that I can take on, typically 2 bandits I can take on. If it's 3, then it becomes touch and go. But with 2, typically you can basically use the one whom you are fighting and circle around that guy to keep the other one effectively away from yourself. But yeah, this time, as I said, right, the armored guy came out of nowhere and hit me on my head.
Greetings. What do you need?
Okay, why the long face? Why a horse bursting around here? How do the Malashov stables work? I already asked him these 2 questions when I was here last time. I think I'm going to ask him the quest-related question immediately.
Hey, Hashtal. Why the long face?
Cut the foolery, Henry. I'm in deep shit.
What happened?
They stole von Bergoff's favorite. I'm a dead man.
Oh.
You mean von Bergoff's
Attila.
horse?
Attila was stolen.
His pig dog.
His pig dog.
Aye, his bloody horse. They stole von Bergoff's horse.
Attila has better stats than every other horse in the game, I think.
He doesn't deserve any better anyway.
Easy for you to say, but it all falls on my head. I'm the one responsible for these stables. Once it gets out that he's gone, I'll hang.
I'm sure it won't be so bad.
Oh, you're sure, are you? I've got to find that horse.
Mutt can find it.
I'd like to help you, but chasing a horse around the countryside is more of a huntsman's job.
It won't be that hard. I know where those bandits are camped.
Oh, bandits stole
I
it.
caught them in the act of breaking into the stables and managed to snag one of them. The others hightailed it, with the horse.
And the one you caught snitched on the rest?
Well, at first he didn't want to. But after a little persuasion, he started singing. While he was still breathing, that is.
What?
It was an accident. I wanted to hand him over to the bailiff, but he was a sickly fella. I suppose I was too persuasive.
Well,
beat him to death.
Thieving is a dangerous trade.
Keep it to yourself, all right? He may have been a thief, but I don't want no trouble. If you help me, I'll pay you well.
What if the bandits have already sold the horse?
That won't be so easy for them. It's von Bergoff's horse, and everybody around here knows it. Buying it is a fast track to the gallows. I'm more afraid they'll try to sell the poor animal for meat. If only they knew how valuable it is.
Yeah, that's the most valuable horse in the game.
Fine. So what did he tell you?
The woods are thick north of here. He said their camp is in the dry riverbed there. I reckon you'll have to look around a bit.
I'll see what I can do. But no promises.
Thanks, Henry, and God bless you.
Alright. I guess I should have asked him first about, yeah, Attila. About what kind of a horse it is.
You would have given me a description of Attila then. North of here, dry river bed. I'm assuming this is what he's referencing. Either this or this. I think this is not the thing. Yeah, it should be this one. Let's see. No, that's just the road. Maybe you can take it. I don't think you can. Otherwise, you wouldn't say that it's Pebbles is the best horse in the game, right? Because I'd looked at Attila's stats earlier, and it definitely had better stats than. Maybe not Pebbles. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe not. I'm not sure. Anyway, what do I need to do? There is a laundromat, smokehouse, dryer, and two drying racks. Okay, crazy. And an alchemy bench here. Rapstein. Oh, okay. This is where the bandits are. Oh, yeah. I haven't been there as well. Interesting. Very interesting. It's there on the left. There on the left. I'm trying to search for the dry riverbed north of here. There's a marker. Ah, I just noticed it. Thieves camp. Oh, it's the same camp which we had seen when we were trying to do the quest related to the dragon bones. The second camp, right? The first camp was around here. On this riverbed here. This is the second camp. But interesting. Okay, fine. I guess I can follow the road till here and then cut across. What time is it? Okay. Just enough time, I think. Yeah, there would be a lot of enemies there. I should probably drink a few potions as well. I'll be fine. Typically they have good weapons, right? So 1 or 2 hits. In fact, sometimes I don't understand. With the full helmet, ideally the head should be well protected. But I still get hit randomly. It's so odd. It's almost as if it's a probability, and it's not a low probability that you'll get a serious head wound. I thought it was just because I was using open-faced helmets earlier. Maybe it does affect the probability somewhat, but it doesn't feel like it's a whole lot. I guess I can go on foot from here. Do I have a dog?
Mutt!
Apparently still... Oh, there is. Okay.
Sit. Stay.
Stop getting yourself killed, Mutt. Not killed, I guess. Sent away. So this is the river bed. I think this, if we follow, yeah, in that direction, I'll find them.
Alright, now let's go. Now I don't have anything to worry about. Maybe you can make a deal with them? Why would I want to do that? I'll try to talk to them though. Where's the camp? Yeah, there they are. Hey guys, what's up?
What the? You! Get out now! I'm counting to 10! Everyone...
Alright. Pretend I was never here.
Get out of here, you hobbit!
Yeah, you can't talk to them. Okay. Fine.
What are you doing with that weapon? 10! Arsehole! Ah.
Okay.
Show your stuff! Show what you're made of!
No, that's what I'm saying, that it's a probability, I think. Ideally, so long as my helmet is there, I shouldn't really get damaged. But sometimes I do get damaged. These are low-level guys. They didn't really pose any challenge even without everything else. Quite low level, I would say. Work axe, yeah, that won't happen. No, that's what I thought. It shouldn't happen, but I've noticed it happen. Hence my concern. Common longsword. Okay, I can pick this up. Good helmet and arms and legs. Oh, I guess this was the leader guy. What was this guy said? Oh, more. Okay, come, buddy.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Oh,
Alert! To arms!
okay. Dead. Okay, done. He had a war hammer, okay, but not that good. Okay, done. I haven't seen any. The visor does offer additional protection. Yeah, as in probably it increases that probability, right? But of you being safeguarded. But I think there is still a chance that the enemy's hits will go through. But it won't make you invincible. Yeah. No, I was expecting that maybe they would need to first damage it or break it, right? And then they would be able to get to my head. That was my original thought. Common war hammer, okay. This guy already looted. This guy was supposed to loot. No, it's not like that. Yeah. Originally, I thought it might be like that. And later I understood it wasn't. But even then, I feel like I get hit a bit too often. even with full armor. Oh, there it is. There is Attila. Okay, cool. Where is the chest? Yo, chest. There it is. The damage to the head will be lesser and the probability thing. Makes sense. Blacksmith's kit, tailor's kit. None of the rest are important. That's it. My god, these guys are poor. Super poor bandits. That's what I would call them. Yeah. So there is Attila. 231. Look at that bloody stamina. The carrying capacity, the speed, the courage. Everything is better, right? Even the value is 5,000. I can mount him. Should I try to steal him? Is it possible? That would be crazy, right? I think I should try to steal him. But maybe if I take him to the horse handler, maybe he'll tell me that he doesn't want anything to do with Von Burgo's horse. Yeah. I think that's probably what will happen. If I try to take him to that guy, he'll say that he doesn't want to do anything with that horse because it's Von Burgo's. I should save the game just so that I don't have to trudge my way back all the way back in case it doesn't work out. Anyway, it's night, right? So first I should sleep. I don't need to eat. I can sleep though. You can sleep here? Yeah. That was my plan. I was just wondering if I had missed any bandit, in which case if I sleep, I'll probably get awakened very rudely at some point in time. But anyway. Let me see if I can drop an apple for Attila. Not interested, I guess. Interesting. Fine. So, right, I guess I'll save the game. And now we'll mount and leave. Time to go to the horse handler. Yep. Let's see. Straight over here, take this road. There's another camp here though. Okay, it's just a camp by the road. Okay. The horse handler is this Visoka. Okay. This is Miss Moscovich. Okay. I guess I should follow this route. Go through Bilani and then I'll have to take a right from here. Yeah, it's quite the distance away. Let's see. How did they even manage to get the horse here? Why is there fire? Oh, it's the sunlight. Nice. What a nice Look at that. That effect of the light, of the sunlight filtering through the forest. Crazy. What a crazy effect. There's a path here. Wrong direction, I think. Yeah, that's the right direction. How does it compare to my other horse? It is thin like herring, but not as thin, I think. Yeah, I think Phantom still looks better, but the stats are just too good.
Interesting.
Too good to not try and steal.
Quick.
Where is the road? Oh, there it is. Okay. Got it. I think I have to go in the opposite direction though. Yeah, this direction. So I'll follow this route. Maybe I can follow this route actually. This will be shorter. Fine. I'll follow this route and then we'll get to that spot. Makes sense. I'll go past the other bandit camp, I think. Would not suggest it had it been anyone else's horse, lol. Because we want to screw over Van Burgo, right? That's the whole point. The intent is to screw over Van Burgo. But the horse is definitely quite good. Look at it go. I suppose I'm riding it very light as well. It's almost like I'm riding it for a horse race. I should take the right path. Okay. I might meet bandits here. Why am I hearing mutt? Wasn't he supposed to be... Yeah, he's not following me. So odd. This would be Belen. I have to keep going. Okay, that was crazy.
Quick.
Another place where I can end up meeting bandits is this one. I guess if I meet them, I'll just run through them. I won't wait. Imagine he reports you to the guards, lol. Attila, Attila, will thou be mine? Here we are at Shitoki. Now we just need to take a right to reach the horse handler. Not bad. We made decent speed as well because of the horse. Final stretch.
Quick!
You are always welcome here, noble seer.
I have a horse for you.
Wait. I know that horse. Unless I'm mistaken, that's Attila, Otto von Bergo's horse. You want them to have me hanged?
Yes.
Take him back where you found him. I don't want anything to do with this horse.
Yeah, we can't take it. Amazing. Von Burgo's terror is too much for anybody to handle. Crazy. The developers knew we would try this, basically. I'm going to load the earlier save. We should have been able to get this horse, that's for sure. Maybe that would have caused Van Bogo to burn the Malashov stables in anger. Damn funny though. The game led us on all the way till finally I asked, and then it sprang that surprise. Okay, I need to head in that direction. Okay. What the hell? Ah, okay, I get it. Which place is this? Where am I? What the hell? Did I? Oh, this is where I have to go. Okay. Got it. I just have to cross two streams. Okay, got it. Take it easy, Attila.
Come here.
Did I just step on that boar? Okay.
I thought it was just a bush, apparently it was a tree. And I ran Attila right into it. Finally, okay.
Quick!
Where is the guy whom I'm supposed to talk to? Inside? Okay. Right. Hashtag. Groom hashtag is missing. There he is. Finally he came out. Hashtag, hello.
I've got good news. I found that stolen horse of yours.
And where is he?
I put him in the pen.
Henry, thank God! Von Berghoff was already looking for him. If not for you, he'd hang me by the balls from the tower.
Well, I'll do what I can.
And I appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. And if you ever want to learn something about horses, stop by.
I will. Thanks.
Alright, done. 250 groschen. Not bad. What is that horse? Schlamak. Okay. Fine. Fine, I think let's stop here. I'll retire for the day. We'll continue tomorrow, work on the quest that we got from Chenyek, and probably move the story along as well in parallel. I also want to do the yeah, I can do the first DLC, I guess, before I go and do the other one. Yeah. See you. Thanks for watching, Gaurang. See you tomorrow. Artax. Okay. Interesting horse. Very low capacity. In any case, right. So this is Roden signing off. See you in the next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.